Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire.
Powerful leg kick. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Going to the kick here, Joe.
That's it. So stand him back up. Checked. And he lands it to the leg. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. He's got the choke. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Hop over to the other side. He's got it. Could be it. He may be forced to tap any second now. This arm triangle is locked in tight. Just absolutely incredible. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best contender in this light heavyweight division, and he proved he belonged tonight, submitting the incumbent to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Rarefied air for this fighter here tonight, and man, is he enjoying it with the corner now. Can't help but feel good for that guy to finally get over the hump and get to the top of the heap We have a new UFC. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. And with that, we are underway in round one. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Nice hammer fist.
Huge punches on the ground. Nice. And he gets reversed.
Takes his back now.
They separate from the clinch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That one hurt. Slightly deflected.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
And an outside leg kick lands. Blocks the shot, Joe. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
That's a big punch from the clinch.
Back to the feet.
Body kick, look at that.
Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some, just like it did stun him a little bit.
He's getting tagged. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight is over. TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself. Too many big shots get through, and that's the end of the fight.
Yeah, that's a good stoppage there, Joe. The fighter stopped defending himself. He certainly wasn't intelligently defending himself, even though he was trying to keep himself in the fight. And again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So there he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, your winner by TKO, and it figures to take a very special performance to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, El Presidente.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world. next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. So here he is, the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's Light Heavyweight Championship. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. Whoa!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Huge shots there.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Body kick here, and again he lands it, Joe.
Nice.
Both guys landing big shots.
Beautiful body shot there, too. That's a big hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Body kick, look at that. Oh! That one hurt.
How about that chin? Oh!
Oh, you heard him.
Oh!
Big left hand.
Looked like it did start a little bit. Oh! He's out!
That's it. Straight punch for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Now,
How did I survive? Blame it on my soul, fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending a chapter of my life without a funeral.
coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this Light Heavyweight Championship.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was... Oh!
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Back to the feet. Oh, he tagged him. Big left. Can he take?
Oh, that's it. He's
That'll do
out.
it!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Great angle here.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You gon' catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You gon' catch me in the gym. Why you be leggings on foul? I put the hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up the frank. We about to roll up the round. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shoot blanks, but you gotta.
All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
Tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight, as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Manawa is 18 years the elder. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 87 wins, 43 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the challenger, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 59 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, so here are you.
Oh, good straight left. Back up. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. Wow! Oh!
Big shot from the clinch. Back up to his feet. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Manawa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Oh! Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Manawa gets caught by the inside leg.
Nice knee to the body by the champ.
Manawa gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
High kick! He hurt him.
Goes down.
He's out. It's over.
That'll do it.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Bam! And good night.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division, and man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, El Presidente.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's gonna take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. The list of accolades is a long one for this mixed martial artist, a light heavyweight, and a light heavyweight champion whose record is unmatched in the history of the fight game. And while this legend is retiring from the sport today, his legacy as the greatest of all time will keep him in the hearts and minds of UFC fans forever. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to... Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. Whoa!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That'll do it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage, so big, big win for him here tonight.
Here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, El Presidente.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's gonna take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.
Winning a championship in the UFC was a dream come true for this fighter. Defending it became an obsession. It was clear that we were witnessing something special in the octagon. But what is even more notable is that this champion has done the extraordinary. As he leaves the sport with a title belt still fastened securely around his waist, and at the top of the game, undisputed forever.
Safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub.